As you may or may not know, building a personal brand can literally take your business from 0 to 100. I know it did mine. And the concept of personal branding, it's been around now for a while. But a lot of entrepreneurs either one, have not started building their personal brand yet, or two, they've started, they tried, but they just haven't been able to crack the code at making it a success yet. But here's the deal. In this video, I'm gonna be sharing with you 10 personal branding mistakes that you're most likely making right now and you don't even realize it. Let's get to it. The first mistake you're making is that you're hiding behind your business brand. You can build both your business brand and your personal brand simultaneously at the same time, and they both complement each other. Your personal brand is building up your business brand, and your business brand is building up your personal brand. Your expertise, your knowledge base, all that good stuff that you're building up for your personal brand, that's gonna help fuel more business for you. And then the credibility that you're getting from your business brand is gonna give you more opportunities to help you grow your personal brand. If you wanna learn more about personal brand versus business brand and see how to leverage both of them at the same time, watch this video right here. The second mistake you're making right now is that you're not putting yourself out there. So you're either one, like I said, you're hiding behind your company brand and you're not really showing your face. Secondly, because we live in a digital age and a digital economy, it makes the most sense for you to be creating a YouTube channel or having your own social media content that you're putting out on social media, or starting your own podcast and building that up, or being interviewed as a guest on other people's podcasts. The whole point here is creating a message and getting it out there to as many people as possible. And if you're hiding behind your computer screen and you're not showing face, or you're hiding behind your company brand and you're not showing face, you're not getting your message out there, you're not being seen, you're not being heard, and again, you're not getting yourself out there. The third mistake that you're making is that you're buying followers, you're buying likes, you're buying views. Here's the deal. People can see right through that. And the moment that someone sees that, you have 20,000 followers or 30,000 followers, but you only have 10 or 15 likes, or you only get, less than 100 views on a video, they're gonna automatically assume that, this person's faking it and it's not even real. That worked back in 2010, 2012, 2013. But in 2022 and beyond, you can't be buying followers, you can't be buying likes, and you can't be buying views anymore. Yes, we gotta put in the hard work and we gotta build up our brands. It takes a lot of hard work, effort, and consistency, but we gotta show up and we gotta do it. Don't fake it, because again, people can sniff it out and they can realize it from a mile away. The fourth mistake that you're making is that you're being like everybody else. The cool thing about having a personal brand is that it's you. Personal brand means you, it means me. And so you want to be yourself and not be like everybody else. That's the goal with creating your own personal brand. There's a gazillion content creators now. There's a gazillion businesses being launched. There's a gazillion experts and influencers being launched every single day. By you being you, that's going to be the thing that's going to make you stand out. So while everybody is zigging, this is your opportunity to see how you can be unique and zag. The fifth mistake that you're making is that you're not creating your own unique content. So here's the deal. As personal brands, people want to see our lives, right? So bring people in behind the scenes, show them what you do on a daily. You don't have to be super personal where, it's showing too much, but at least let people in, right? The whole cool thing about having a personal brand, you're creating your own celebrity. So just like you have people that you look up to or that you're inspired by, you want to see a glimpse into their world. Well, as you're building up your audience and building up your community and things like that, other people want to have a glimpse into your world. So do that. Another thing that will help you out is making sure that you yourself are putting your own viewpoint, your own perspective, and your own spin on things. A lot of people nowadays are just regurgitating the same thing that everybody else and their mama is saying. And so for you, again, a way for you to cut through the noise is try to think about how can you put your own unique spin and perspective on whatever your message is. The sixth thing that you're doing is you're not building an audience and community. Build a tribe, build an audience, build a community, start building your email list, bring people along for the journey. This is the best way for you to turn strangers into fans, but also on the flip side, turn those fans into paying customers. The more you focus your time, energy, and attention towards audience and community building, the more you're gonna build your know, like, and trust factor. The more know, like, and trust factor that you have, the more successful your personal brand will be. The seventh mistake that you're making right now is that you're being boring. Nobody wants to hang out with boring people. And it doesn't matter what your characteristics, quality traits are. You can be quirky, you can be quiet, you could be an introvert, whatever. But in this world world of tons of distractions, we only have so much time to capture people's attention as we're building out our personal brands. And so you want to make sure that you are having some type of personality to the content that you're creating, so other people could be like, wow, I actually want to take my time and invest it into this person, which is you and your content. So make sure you're not being boring. I always like to look at it as you want to be the type of person that someone could want to have a drink with, or have a cocktail with, or go out to dinner with. You don't want to be that person where someone tries to talk to you and you're socially awkward. And so it can be easy for people to be awkward when building their personal brand. Don't be awkward, don't be boring, be interesting. The 8th personal branding mistake that you're making right now is faking it until you make it. And so what I mean by that is there is a difference between striving for something and wanting to have an end goal in mind and wanting to be successful versus pretending that you're living a certain lifestyle that you're not and trying to get people to believe in that. And so there's so many people on social media faking it, right? They're renting cars on Turo to act like those cars are theirs. They're renting places on Airbnb and acting like that's where they live. They're buying luxury brands and they are in tons of debt and acting like they live like a certain rich lifestyle. There's people out there faking how much money they make. There's just so much fake going on in today's digital world that it just doesn't make sense for you to do that. There's enough people being fake. Don't be that person. Be true to yourself, be real, be authentic, document the process. There's nothing wrong with having desires and aspirations and goals and all of that. Guess what? If you hit it, great, document it. But again, don't try to pretend to be something that you're not. It's not real and it's not authentic, and that's not okay, especially if you're wanting to build your personal brand. The 9th mistake that you're making right now is that you don't have a website. Here's the deal. You don't own your social media platforms. If Facebook goes away, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, if any of these platforms go away, if you don't have your own website, if you don't have your own email list, you've lost everybody. And so you want to make sure that you have your own website, and so when any of those platforms go down, you still have a place that people can come to and you own it. It's your digital real estate. That's the 2 things that you own. You own your website and you own your email list. Everything else from a social media standpoint, it's not yours, it's somebody else's. But you do own your email list and you do own your website. And the 10th and final mistake that you're making right now and you're not using video. Using video in 2022 and beyond is a must. As you may already realize, everything in 2022 and beyond is being pushed towards video. So if you really want to take your personal brand to the next level, make sure that you can get comfortable in front of the camera. It's not easy to do at first, but like anything, it takes time, it takes practice. So make sure that you're using video to take your personal brand to the next level. Am I right? Was I right? Are you making one of these personal branding mistakes? I feel like you are. If you say you're not, I know you lying. I know you lying. So I just shared with you 10 personal branding mistakes that you're most likely making right now that you don't even realize. So what I would love is for you to smash that like button and also drop a comment below and let me know which one of these personal branding mistakes are you making right now. And if you really enjoyed this video, I know that you're really gonna love this video right here. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.